After understanding more about the importance of the value of the giver's gain idea in peer reviewing, I put together a sketchy outline for what to do in my business communication class, and I took it to an office hour with Juliana and Jolie, and they were so helpful that I'd like to show you the result of what my little bare bones outline turned into, which I used in class last week. So I called it the Giver's Gain Peer Edit, and the instructions are much more fleshed out than they were when I showed it to Juliana and Jolie. So they were broken up into breakout rooms with their group members, and the first 10 minutes they shared a memo they had written for homework. And their group of 4 members looked over the format. I did provide an example, as was suggested. This is the one they saw earlier in the semester. And then the requirements were the following about the introduction, conclusion, etc. And so the group then looked at everybody's format to make sure it was correct. And then they put the memos up for a second time, and they took just the first 2 items, and we had them write 1 complete sentence. So the instructions were for each one of these 2 items to determine the main idea, even if the writer had used 2 or 3 sentences. In the group, they were to work together to revise each entry into 1 concise, complete sentence, and getting rid of unnecessary words like it is and there are. I did an example from the above where there were 2 sentences. I put it into 1 sentence. And then after the group edited the first 2, their task was to finish editing the other 8. And if they wanted to, they could stay in the breakout room. And when I looked at all the submissions, I was real happy. I would say 85% of them did exactly what I wanted. Some of them fell a little bit short, but they're all getting more concise.